Hello. It's 4:30ish in the afternoon on a Wednesday in late June. And just yesterday I made a vlog, and today we're coming back to the farm again for my major harvest of onions. So yesterday I had my second booster for COVID-19 vaccine, and I wasn't really feeling well. Last night I slept well, but there's soreness in my upper arm, and so I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to harvest the onions today. But I think the critical part is past. I was feeling lethargic, waking up this morning. My arms, and general, my body, shoulders, legs were heavy. But now I'm feeling better. So I'm up to the task of harvesting our onions. And I did mention that 2 days ago the farm staff cleared most of the plots in the farm. Specifically, they cleared my plot 31, which had all my tomatoes, and I was just shocked when I came to the farm and to find my plot completely empty. And in fact, I felt betrayed by Ali and Saipul, the two people who I interact in the farm, the supervisor and the staff assigned, the gardener in charge, because they wouldn't do anything like that without telling me. And I'm starting to think now that it's actually a different set of people who went ahead with the clearing, and I have a feeling that it has something to do with maybe rotation of contractor, because around here I do get to recognize that the work is on contractual basis, and usually it's an annual renewal of contracts. So I have a feeling that the current staff is transitioning into a new one, and the new one is just very keen to make an impression and just clear the farm without coordinating it with me being the president of the garden club. So I tried to be easy on Ali, but I think he had nothing to do with it, because he would never do such a thing without telling me. So I recovered my bamboo stakes, but I do notice as well that some of my crops have been taken, like the rest of the carrots that were still left on the ground. And but other than that, I said, please do not touch. I told Ali, leave an instruction with whoever is doing the work now in the farm, because I see new faces now, and eventually I think I would know who the new supervisor is. But I really want to talk to Ali as well to understand what is going on. So that's just my theory. So in the meantime, my onions really need to be turned in, because I'm also nervous that the new set of people may just help themselves to the onions. And so yeah, despite my instructions. So let's get on with it. So I'm ready. So I have here my basket. So it's late June, as I said, but in fairness, the staff did a good job clearing, and it doesn't look dried up or sad with lots of dead plants. So yeah, the garden really looks good, and you wouldn't think, like at the peak of summer. Well, we still have July and August, which are also hot months, but yeah, the farm doesn't look bad at all. So this is what I meant. This these onions need to be taken in. See, they're already drying up. And this morning I came to the farm to turn off the taps completely, because for the last few weeks or so I have left them on to drip, because just in case there are instances wherein I cannot come, and so they are watered. And the other big batch of onions is in my plot 17 there at the other end. This one is not as bad, so I'm actually having second thoughts about taking them all in, but because we cannot also consume them all. So we'll see how it goes. First, let's start with this one here, because definitely it's dried up. The weather as well is getting humid, so there is risk of these actually rotting in the ground. So that's why I had to make sure that I turned off the taps this morning before pulling them out of the soil, so that they are dry. Some are rotting. We have really enjoyed these because they're so sweet. I use them as a, it's like they're like what you call it, the small onions, shallots. Yeah, they're like shallots, but actually these are spring onions that have just formed more of the bulbs, because I removed the flowers, and they're really nice. They're so nice. So this would save us from buying the usual onions from the commissary, and I'm hoping that they would also store well, provided that I give them the right environment to storage. So after bringing them home, I'm gonna research on the best way to preserve them. Yeah, as I said, it's really sweet, and I use them both for the spring onion. So it's a cross between an onion and the proper bulbous onion and the leaves, the spring onions. It's deceiving, but see, my basket is full, and it's only from this area. So I think I will have to leave the plot 17 for some other time, because I don't think we can eat all of this. Yeah, some of it are already rotting. This is my first major onion crop, by the way, and I'm really pleased with the result. Okay, so our basket is full. Look at that. And I will have to research back home whether to wash them or not. So I will take them home that way, no washing, until I verify first whether it's a good idea to wash them or not. So that uh, fairly decides for me whether to just do this plot here and then leave the plot 17 for some other time. The thing is, we will be traveling out of the kingdom soon, and we'll see how it goes. So I will handle things as they come, and for sure there would always be a way. I will have to think of it, a way to maximize the benefits. Maybe share them, give them away. I don't think I can sell them though, or just I don't know, pickle them. I'm not sure what I can do with them. But yeah, they just needed turning in, and today is a good time to do it. So I'm really pleased about it, and I don't feel sick or anything at all. I think I'm past the bad effects of the booster, COVID-19 vaccine booster. So while we're here, we're done with the onions. I decided I might as well proceed with the sowing my melon seeds in this plot. So this is where the tomatoes used to be. So I have planted in the major the corners and the long side watermelon. So this is what I have. So it's our summer crop. Here is cantaloupe. This two spots. I hope I would remember because I didn't bring labeling material with me. Alright, so we've given the seeds a good soak, a good drink, and we'll see in the next few days, up to a week. So I have cleared my plot 7. See the difference, and you can appreciate more the rosemary, which is growing beautifully. So this is where the onions used to be. So I've cleared pretty much a lot of the dead leaves and the small cabbage seedlings that had no hope of ever growing any bigger. So this is our basket of onions, and this one here, these are broccoli, but they ended up not having anything, but the bitter melon are using it as support, so I think I'll keep it for the time being. So that's it for today. Very productive. So we did the harvesting of the onions. We cleaned up and tidied our plot number 7, and I also managed to sow my summer crop in plot 31 where the tomatoes used to be. And so I think that's enough work for today from the farm. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. It's heavy. Heavy.